Maximize your mistake utility. Here are 3 things you can do right now to maximize the value of mistake utility in your career or company. Number 1, stop. Number 2, learn to love imperfection. And number 3, rethink the outcome. Stop. For 1 minute, stop your endless charge to reach goals and aspirations. Instead, really take stock of your surroundings and ask yourself what mistakes or errors have occurred lately and what they are telling you. Start looking for the valuable clues that led to what happened. Take pause. Start really paying attention. I know it's hard to look within instead of blaming someone or something else for your shortcomings, but doing this will allow you to let the error earn value by seeing it creatively. Learn to love imperfection. In our race to get better and better at everything while producing faster and faster, it is essential to view things from the vantage point of potential. What I mean is that so much time is spent on tweaking an extra 0.01% of productivity out of an existing system or structure that we are not looking at the creative potential of what these imperfections tell us. The potential of creative genius is the imperfection of creative growth and creative power. Yet, when we spend all our time looking to increase productivity in one specific realm, with blinders on, we lose sight of imperfections that can boost a new form of creativity. Rethink the outcome. Preconceived notions of what you think the result should be when you start a project run counter to the tenets of the creator mindset. Move forward with a project, but let the outcome speak for itself. You might be surprised by what it tells you, as long as you're willing to really listen. Let go of what the outcome should or could be, and instead, accept that the outcome just might be a mistake. That's okay. How many times have we focused only on the result and not been creative enough to see the potential of the result? We are so keen to control our destiny that we try to control the result at all costs. It's like shooting ourselves in the foot. What we are missing is the opportunity for creativity to take hold and present a result that is something other than the preordained vision we think we need. Mistakes have the potential to lead to an even better outcome if you can learn to think about them in a creative way. Sure, not all mistakes can have the same impact on the world as that of antibiotics, but mistakes of all sizes should become an important and celebrated success. Take the invention of the Post-it, for example. It too was a mistake, and one I'm personally grateful for because I can't tell you how much I love Post-its. In 1971, engineers at 3M were trying to invent a super strong glue. Instead, they came up with a super weak glue that became the foundation of the Post-it franchise. A franchise born out of a mistake. Safety glass was invented by mistake as well. In the early 1900s, the French chemist Edouard Benedictus accidentally dropped a glass flask that was coated with a plastic called cellulose nitrate, and surprisingly, it didn't shatter. Now, just about every kind of glass has this plastic on it to help prevent shattering. Think of how many lives this mistake saved by protecting occupants in cars from shattered glass. In the late 1930s, a woman named Ruth Wakefield ran out of an ingredient while making cookies and substituted a bar of chopped up chocolate instead. She invented the Toll House cookie, then called the Toll House Chocolate Crunch cookie, entirely by mistake. These are just a few stories of mistakes turning into utility. I could have filled many volumes with other examples. The point in all these examples is that folks who were pursuing some goal and trying to make the smallest number of mistakes possible could have given up and quit when things did not go their way. Most of them would have, including me. I know you may be thinking, those guys got lucky. My company makes mistakes all the time, but we lose money. I get that. And the truth is that not all mistakes can be lucrative all the time. Some business mistakes can be devastating, as we will see later in Chapter 20. But rebound not only is possible, it can far outweigh the downside if you are open to looking at things with the creator mindset.